Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. A little cool again out. It's trying to sprinkle. That's why I brought the jacket. Yeah, update. Took my dad to get his PET scan done. Was a good 2.5 hours for sure. He got to talking to the technician there that was doing his scans, and basically she told him, well, anyone doing chemo comes back to her for follow-up imaging, because they want to keep track to see the size of these tumors, if they're shrinking, if the chemo's working on them, etc., etc. But she said to my dad, which is kind of reassuring, that the success rate for the chemo is pretty good, and she would know because all the people are coming back to her for their follow-up exams. Now, that's a good sign, but the side effects are still scary. And then he also asked her about cannabis oil, and she said, yeah, you can do cannabis oil with your chemo. She called it holistic medicine, but she said she wouldn't recommend just relying on holistic. And I don't know if I agree with that 100%, because obviously the cannabis has very little side effects that are not life-threatening whatsoever, whereas if you look at the chemo side effects, yeah. Though I don't know how it works if you were just taking cannabis oil and then got the CT scan, or not the CT scan, but the PET scan, how that would work. Because first of all, they don't like you just doing holistic, and then how would you go about getting a CT scan if you're just doing holistic? So I'm not sure. But anyway, my dad was fine afterwards. I drove him to meet up with my brother, had a little quick meal, and we also ran into our buddy, and we got the tour of his new house, so that was good. Had a little lunch, and then drove back. Now, Wednesday, which will be tomorrow, I have my mom is off, and she wants to take my dad back to London to see the doctor, because she missed the first meet with the doctor when me and my brother went. And so I'm basically manning the fort at home, and they're leaving super early in the morning because his appointment is pretty early. And then they want to do some shopping down at Costco as well. They got a $25 gift certificate because they're Costco members, sent in the mail, and they got to use it up this week. So obviously they're going to take full advantage of that while they're down there. Yeah, I'll be just manning the fort, and then, like I say, Thursday we'll be going down again to see this movie my brother booked, the Marvel Infinity Wars. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, so that's update on Dad. He's feeling well still. Nothing crazy going on. We're still giving him all the holistic natural remedies that we can. One thing that I know I'm going to run out of the hemp oil again, and I don't know if I should reorder some or not, because he will be on the chemo by then. Like, by the time he runs out of this hemp oil, he will be on chemo treatments. But I have ordered him that Tangy Tangerine 2.0, and he can put that in his bottled water to get him through all this. And yeah, so we'll have to see what's going to happen here. Yeah, it's sprinkling right now, guys, so not that I really need a coat, but just in case it downpours, I got the coat on. So I'm going to try to do as many laps as I can before it really drops. Get at least 4 in for sure, hopefully, before it gets nasty out here. But yeah, everything's cool. So I'll give you updates, like for the PET scan. They don't give you access to the photos until, well, she says the doctor will have the photo in 2 to 3 days. Well, that's about when his appointment is, which is tomorrow. So she'll have the info. She can show him what's happened. Hopefully good news, because we've been treating him with holistic stuff since we found out it was cancer, and that was last year, November last year. So all the medications, well, it's not really medications, but all the medicine we've been giving him, it was all DIY, all holistic up until this point, because, well, not up until this point, but till this video anyway, because now they're getting close to actually doing some chemo on him. So we'll see what the doctor says about the tumor. If it changed at all, my mom will let me know. And my mom's interested in going because she hasn't even met this doctor yet. So we'll see what she thinks and all that. But yeah. So yeah, all is good, guys. Keep the thoughts and prayers coming our way. We need them. Work is slowly trickling in, and much needed money, that's for sure. YouTube's doing well now, so keep doing those, liking the videos, even if you don't. Go back into my older videos, hit that like button. It all helps me out, because the more money I can bring in, the more content and better videos I can show you guys, for sure. That is for sure. So it is working. Keep it up, guys. That's great. Haven't seen any new Patreons yet, but hey, if you guys are out there liking, sharing my videos, that'll work too. All right. Thanks a lot.